Good morning, everybody, and a happy Saturday. Come on, let's go this way. I'm gonna take my dog for a little walk around the little thing here for a second, and then we'll get grilling here, you guys. Judge Webb saw you in here. Judge Webb Barbecue, top of the morning. Hope you're doing amazing today. Who else we got here? John, Funky Junky John, and Gemma. Good morning. Good morning. And dog in the house. Good morning, sir. And my bald head is freshly shaved, and it is cold outside. But this is what we're going to do right here. Gonna walk this guy around the back side of this property for a second. He's this crazy one here. Normally I walk him every morning. There he is. But he's just doing his thing. He's being you. Just cut off that Wi-Fi. Mess myself up. Hey, come on. Let's go. Hey, come on. There he is. There he goes. He's crazy. I'm telling you. What else is going on? So I'm going to be cooking amazing breakfast. It's going to be, I'm going to make a ham steak here, guys. Use some Uncle Steve's shake on it, I do believe. We're going to figure it out when I do it. Some scrambled eggs with some onions and peppers in it. And what else we got? Potatoes with some onions in it. And it's going to be absolutely amazing because I'm starving. I did eat a donut a couple hours ago, but look at this guy. Had to make him run a little bit. He's slowly learning. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Up. Let's go inside. Come on. It is too cold out here. Let's go. Yep. All right, let's get this going, you guys. We're gonna. I'm actually starving. I want some good food. Woo! All right. Let's grab this bag here. I'm all prepped and ready to go. It's gonna be quick, and I'm actually all ready to go for a change. New comments. Luke John in the house. No, that wasn't. I got an echo going, so I'm going to cut off here. That was not breakfast. Can you hear me? All right, let's get this done. Come here, crazy man. Come on. Going out of here. All right. Let's cook some breakfast, you guys. Can you guys hear me okay? Whew. Good morning, everybody. And let's get this echo off of here. We're going to go like this. Get that, like that. Do it again, so I can do this, pin that message, and get that out of the way. And let's turn on some heat. You guys, I was feeling kind of blah. You know, and I'm kind of coming back around. It's doing a lot better. What's in this? You know what I use this for, you guys? I use this for a rolling pin because I don't have my rolling pin anymore. And that was a rolling pin. Mr. Fulton, good morning, sir. Good morning to you, Mr. Fulton. How are you, sir?
Great, Mojo. How are you doing?
Doing swell. Let's turn up that volume. Doing swell for a Saturday morning
That's
and
awesome.
ready to eat some breakfast. So, yeah. So, what's
Yeah,
going on with you, man? You doing good though,
had
huh?
my basketball.
You having a what?
Yeah, been pretty busy.
Yeah. Sweet.
Been pretty busy. I've been doing my basketball practice last night,
Oh, nice.
and we actually we don't have any games for this week, but not next week either.
Yeah.
Um, but we've got a tournament on February 10th in Taylor University. So we've got like one game
Yeah.
at 6,
Awesome.
and we had the other game like at 1 o'clock.
Crazy. I gotta let this cat out that's driving me nuts. Come on, kitty kitty. 1 second. Come on, get out of
Uh
here.
oh.
Go away. All right. Sweet.
Okay.
Basketball's healthy for you. All right, we got some stuff going on here. So let's do this real quick. Like I said, we're gonna make a ham steak and get some potatoes going. One thing where I live, you guys, and which is crazy. Let me get up here. Is I love these hash browns. These hash browns are like amazing. They're just easy and quick. But I don't have. They don't have my seasoned hash browns that I love. So, but that's okay because we have lots of seasonings. We can season up our own stuff here. You know. So let me crank that up even higher than what it is. And so it's really nice. Anytime you guys go camping or whatever, right? And I always kind of say this once in a while, is prepping. Prepping makes things so much easier. And when you prep your food, it's just like you can slap it out there, not worry about stuff, and you can hang out and talk, chit chat and stuff. It's the same with like cooking on here. Like if I prep my food, I did early this morning, but life, it just makes life so much easier. So there's the potatoes. Potatoes are going to take a second. We're going to crank that heat up actually all the way 500. There we go. Once again, good morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to say hi to the chat here. Skinner Farms, good to see you. Lance is in the house. Good morning, Lance. Good to see you. Said hi to Luke John and Judge Webb. Yeah, good to see you. Yep, Simon's in the house. Good morning, Simon. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's do this. So I am going to slap on. What am I going to do? Let's go with. We're going with the all-purpose seasonings from Uncle Steve Shakes here, you guys. Oops, let's go over here. Right camera here. And good stuff. Amazing. Can't see it. All-purpose seasoning. The Lucky Shake. Lucky Cow Shake, huh? But it's an all-purpose seasoning. Put some on there. We'll season those up here in a little bit more. Also, I've got some of this Texas Cajun shake from him. And This stuff is pretty amazing. I love this stuff. Kang, good morning. Good morning to you. Good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for stopping by there, sir. I got to go to sleep now. Yes, you do. It's late out there where you're at. This is an amazing person right here, you guys. I met him in, was it Oregon or Washington? And he did the whole West Coast, and he bikes all over the place. It's pretty cool. You have a good night. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi, man. So appreciate it, sir. You take care of yourself. All right. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. He finally popped in. You know, different time zones, man. Major different time zones. And a lot of times when he goes live or whatever, it's in the middle of the night, and sometimes I'll be awake and get to say hi to him. So pretty cool. All right. Do I want to toast these up now and get them out of the way? I might just go ahead and toast these up. Get these out. Some English muffins, prepping, right? Already buttered. Right there. Ding. Huh. Shared a reel. Tony. All right. Boy, it is cold outside. Let's see, what else do I want to do here? Let's put that steak on too, I guess. We're going to mix some veggies up in here too. Let's get those veggies cooking. So I'm going to mix all kinds of veggies with everything. So we'll do a little bit of this and that. Drop down here. Yeah, I'm cooking on this E-Series, by the way. Blackstone E-Series. And gosh, it's so nice to have it in the house. I like it more and more. Let's do some onions. That's probably plenty. Drop some Cajun seasoning in there. Do some peppers. That's plenty. And some jalapenos. You guys, jalapenos. Love jalapenos. Thank you for sharing there, girl. Ashley, good to see you. Good morning. Hope you're doing swell this morning. I think that's enough of the jalapenos. And let's do this. Get everything going at once. That crazy dog. He needs a lot of attention. And we have ourselves here a 20-pound, just kidding, but just a big old thick cut of ham. And let's see here. We have some sausage, some spicy sausage going on. And there we go. That's going to be mixed in with the potatoes. So we kind of want to keep some of it over here. I'm going to mix the eggs in with some of this. Right there. There we go. All right. And I've always talked about making your own, potatoes, your own shredded potatoes or whatever, hash browns, and it's all about getting all that moisture out of those potatoes. So you can, if you want them, really crispy. So it's just just spend your time on it. Rinse all the starch out as much as possible, and squeeze the heck out of the water and get them as dry as possible, and you'll have crispy hash browns. Yeah, Skinner Farms is pretty amazing there, Gemma. And congrats on Gemma's Journey's Grace.
So, Mojo, how cold is it where you guys are all?
How cold is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's well, on my computer screen it's showing 27 degrees.
Right.
Yeah, so it's
Always,
it's
just
pretty cold.
low.
It was in the teens last week.
Well,
Little Texas. We're going with a little Cajun shake now. We're gonna put a little bit of Cajun shake on this ham and on the veggies, and just a tad on those potatoes. Keep an eye on this bread. Nothing is better than crispy, bread. Your bread or your buns, or in my case, English muffins. Amazing. It's -1 degrees. Is it -1 in Celsius, or is that -1 degrees? -9 here, Skinner Farms. Really? Did you just say -9? Okay, well, it's sunny and hot here then, I guess. Man, if you guys are saying negatives, man, it is stinking hot here. 29 degrees. I'd take that over.
We only have 1 degree here. We
Yeah.
actually have 1 degree here in Indiana.
Oh, really? So it's pretty cold up there, huh? Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't go to work yesterday because of the slick and snow.
Crazy.
They said, come to work, like tomorrow. So.
Wow. That's nuts.
It's been a crazy. Yeah.
Crazy.
You guys get another snow?
Boy, this is starting to smell good. I'm smelling some goodness going on. So I have this. This house was built in 19.
Did you guys get a lot of?
This house was built in 1954 or something like that, 56. And the guy that built it just kind of like he went overboard on it, but which is not too bad. But this hallway is a big hallway, and all the rooms, it actually enters pretty much all the rooms in the house, kitchen and living room that way, dining room and front room, which is huge, and then with 2 bedrooms and then another bedroom here, and then that back there with that and a cool looking guy there on that door, that goes down to the bunker, basement bunker down there. It's pretty sweet, and so I'll cook in here because there's so much room in here, But it's pretty well built. It's all solid wood, brick outside, and solid house. Now, were you saying something there, Fulton?
How much snow did you guys get?
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
I said How much snow did you guys get?
How much Did you say snow?
Yeah,
No, we didn't. We didn't get no snow. We didn't. Nope. We get snow down here.
I
If there's
said
a
snow.
dust,
Yeah, I did.
yeah, there's a lot of snow. There's a lot of guys. People are getting a lot of snow. But if we get snow here, it's crazy. It's good. You know, even if it's a dusting,
Hmm.
the town will shut down.
We just got like 1 to 3. We actually got 1 to 3 inches. And man,
Oh, really?
I'm not liking that. I just was spring, not winter anymore.
All right, we're gonna do
Spring,
something.
winter.
So we are going to do something here. We're gonna flip this guy over. And then I am going to go like this. Take all this goodness right there and put it on top of the hash browns. Like that. That's going to be for scrambled eggs because we're going to make some scrambled eggs. Man, that sausage is so good. Smells so good. Like that. Take this. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see the drips on that. That's from me washing it. And our water is kind of hard here. It makes that spots. Not a big fan of that. So it's like that. And let's get our eggs started because that's about finished there. Come on, grab it. This is a bad deal with this thing. Seasoning's so good. All right, that's about done. All right, let's do this. We're gonna move some stuff around here some more. Cajun seasoning. Move you over a little bit. I love that Cajun seasoning, and it can hit you just right. Crispy potatoes going on there. Now, I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Move you over some more. Get some eggs going on here. All right, I got to watch this. The pressure of the eggs popped it open. All right, here we go. And I did put some more, some Cajun seasoning in here. A little bit of milk was added. All right. This is going to be amazing. Mix up some onions and peppers and stuff like that, or whatever your desire in your scrambled eggs. And they taste so amazing. So I added something new to the family out there outside, and can't wait to show everybody. Got a good deal on it. Kind of showed somebody already, but it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to start using it. There we go. We're done with that. Scramble these up. I'm probably going to turn this off. I should turn this down. We're going to turn this heat down a little bit. Don't burn your eggs. People like to burn scrambled eggs and their eggs. Some people like it that way, but all right, these are going to get done here quick. So what's my plans today? I have no plans today. Probably just take it easy. Haven't been 100%. So, oh gosh, look at that jalapeno. That was a pepper, actually. Creamy eggs, right? Don't burn your eggs. And those are just about almost getting close to being done. See how these are going. Perfect. Those are perfect. Let's get this guy flipped over. Let's check out this. Those are almost done. So we are just about there, guys. In fact, we are shutting it down right now. There we go. Those cook up a little bit longer. All right, and we're going to take a little quick picture. And there you go, guys. Cooking doesn't have to be hard, you know. There we go. Look at those eggs. So this Uncle Steve shake that I'm using, you guys, the all-purpose is amazing. I love that. And the Cajun, this stuff is just, it's absolutely delicious. I'm throwing this on everything. You know, I love that little kick. Move a couple things out of the way. And we will get started. All right, eggs are done. See how they're creamy? They're not too creamy, but they're creamy a little bit. That's how you want your eggs. Unless you don't like creamy eggs and you like them like completely done. You know, some people like them crispied. There we go. Those are, to me, perfect. Let's get some potatoes going on here. The potatoes crispied. Am I going to eat all this? I don't know. I'll throw it all on here anyways. Nobody else in this house will eat this, so. That. Gonna go like this. Like that. And then we're gonna go like this. And there you go. Look at that. OMG. That is so delicious looking. We're gonna give this a try. I'm gonna change one of my cameras, move a couple things out of the way, and there you go. That's well, that was pretty quick, and absolutely amazing, delicious. I'm gonna already tell you that right now. Let's see how we're gonna situate this. And it is cold all over the United States, you guys. It is cold everywhere. Yeah, I like cooking in this hallway. It is very, very convenient, you know. Good morning. Hope everybody is doing well. Is that too much light? I think it's bright. So my lights, I have these lights, right? And that makes me look like a ghost. Lap, good morning. Good morning, Lap. Good to see you. I can't find my remotes for him. He said that mate saved us a bite. Loader man, good morning. Good to see you. Look at this. Come on, you guys. Look at that. Holy hellbouder. Dang straight. Man, I'd love to cook for you guys, man. I'd just hang out and cook some good food. Hey, let's try these scrambled eggs. Onions makes a big difference. Jenny, good morning. Good morning. And then this this ham steak. I wasn't sure what I was going to cook today, and I wanted to cook outside, but 27 degrees. I didn't want to go messing with it. Mess with some potatoes. Look at that. So good. That's got a kick, man. Lep, I don't know if you have some of his Uncle Steve's Cajun, Texas Cajun. Right here. That's the bomb, dude. Oh. That's some good stuff. I need to get my E-Series out and show it. I haven't touched it in a while. Mine is always left. Well, the way this house is set up, I'm able to do it. So it's always just here and hanging out and looking at me. You know, come summertime, July, August, when it's like 180 degrees outside in the humidity, I'll probably hang out here too. A mouthful of food. I know. But you've tried it, right? What do you think of it? Pretty good. Dorito in the house? There he is. So good. I got a new grill out there. I need to season. I'll be showing it off here. Can't wait to get her up and going. Man, those eggs it makes a difference on those eggs. So what else is going on? What are we doing today? What's going on in the world of the coldness? I don't want to be outside. Nice. That's awesome. Man, he is a good guy, and I had somebody. I don't really want to say this season he's on here, but everybody's like Dano's, you know, this Dano, and I'm like, I really never watched Dano, but got to get a season. I'm like, no, there's no way. I will strictly use Uncle Steve's shake pretty much most of the time. I won't go somewhere else just because of how much I love his stuff, and I would never go veer. I think it needs to be on seafood, but I don't eat that water food. So I agree. It'd be amazing. I've what did I put that on? Oh, you want to hear something crazy, Lep? Dude, I put it on. I popped up some popcorn and put it on the popcorn a little bit, just a little bit. I didn't overdo it. Dude, it was so good. I think my salt content was sodium was a little high that day. Timothy. Nice. It is cold out here, man. But I put it in that popcorn, and it was really tasty. So my wife would not be able to eat this because I have like Uncle Steve's shake, of course, because she is allergic to peppers. Plus, I have some Cajun sausage in here, and then on the seasoning on the potatoes and the eggs and jalapenos. Holy crap!
Hi.
Yo, what up?
What up, bro? Good morning.
Good morning, man. It's almost afternoon.
That's a matter of opinion and time change.
No, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 7:35.
I know. How you been?
Good. Getting my 3 bottles of water down me.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's good. You know, I've been, I don't know if I haven't been getting enough water because I don't work. I'm not working, right? So I don't constantly drink it all day like I normally do. So I think my body needs more water.
What I'm starting to do is, like, if I drink a Pepsi during the day, I'll drink a bottle of water afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then keep pleasure. I'm drinking a lot more water. Skinner, Lep, what's up?
So, do you like onions and peppers in your scrambled eggs?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, red onion. I like red onion better.
Yeah. It makes a big difference.
Really does. Especially red onion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was up, dude. I was up at 3 o'clock this morning, 4 o'clock. Went had a donut a couple hours ago. Brought some for the wife. Man,
Right.
I was up early and I kind of got everything organized. And I'm like, there you go.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I don't normally don't do that. I'm scrambling for everything. So, how's work? How's everything going?
I've been busy, dude. I've been working my regular job. I've been putting together a whole bunch of quads and dirt bikes too
No.
on the side. Yeah. So we've been about 19,
19 of them?
18, 19 the past week and a half.
Wow.
Yeah.
All the same ones?
Huh?
Were they all the same?
No. I built like 501. The electric one, like for my son, and then I built like 5 or 6 dirt bikes. I built like 5 or 6 quads.
Wow.
Yeah, and then few pit bikes.
How's that electric one?
It's cool. We were thinking about going to the park today, but it's been raining, so
Right.
I kind of peed in the Cheerios.
Right.
So it's I got it right now, charging it up, just in case. We might go over there. It's just down the street, so let him go ahead and ride a little while and
Yeah.
get some time in. I want him to be really, really comfortable on a quad. You know what I mean?
Yep. Because if you're nervous and scared, it can get you in trouble.
Well, yeah, no, that's just it. He's with the electric one. I want him to, because it's easy for me to handle everything from the app. You know what I mean? I can speed it up, slow it down.
Really?
Yeah. It's got geofencing. It's got everything, dude. You can slow it down to 5 miles an hour, 11 miles an hour, and like 16.8 or 17 miles an hour. It's got 3 different settings. So Skinner says his quad has been acting up. Not sure if it's a timing issue or what. Hit me up, Skinner. I mean, as far as internals, I don't know too much, but I'm learning more and more as I go. But my bike mechanic, he can figure it out. I could tell him what's going on. Or you send me a video of it or something like that. That's even better. Send me a video of it running, what it's doing, and then I can show it to him.
Can't be much to those things, really.
No, it could be a CDI. I mean, but he's saying timing. I don't know what kind of quad it is. What kind of quad is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I won't start. No, he said it's been acting up, Joey. Ginny!
That's hilarious.
Yeah, hit me up. You got my Instagram, don't you? Pretty easy. Dorito and Leche Cabre. It's one thing did I change that? I don't even know if I changed. I don't think I did. Shows you how much I pay attention to.
I think that's what
That's
it is.
Dorito.and.Leche
.com.
Not yet. Not yet. It's going to happen. Getting closer and closer to my goals. That's right, Joey. Don't you forget it. Yamaha Big Bear Utility. 4-wheel drive unit, right? Oh, you have my number too. Yeah, there. Bingo. Shit. I forgot about that, Skinner. Yeah, send it to me, bro. It could be as simple as CDI. It could be your stator. Does that have a, let me see here. Should have a stator. Yes, it does. $151 for the Stater. Usually, from my understanding, nine times out of 10, if you're getting spitting and sputtering, if it's not carburetor, then you go, electronics after that, which would be your stator, your CDI, and your stator, CDI, and your ignition pack.
And they're pretty cheap, huh?
They're not bad. Like I just looked at it. For yours, the stator is magneto stator for the Yamaha Big Bear 350 YFM 350. At Walmart, you can get it for $64. Let's see here. Amazon 31. RM stator high output one, which I would recommend, but that says for it says 300W for Yamaha YFM 250. Yeah, is it a 300 350? But that one's 129. But you kind of get what you pay for. There's Madden Power Sports 151 for one. I'm seeing a price difference of $60 are the lower ones, all the way up to 175, and that's from Partzilla, and that's a Yamaha one. Shoot, Joey, you don't even know what you're talking about, homeboy. I prefer the IHOPs. I like the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity Breakfast for the senior discount. Thank you. So it has to be something else. Did you check your jets real good and everything like that? I'm sure you did. But yeah, it could be your stator or your CDI. I wouldn't go as deep into it as timing. And I kind of learned that from my buggy when I had that same sort of issue. It was getting a sputter at top end. And come to find out, it ended up not being an OEM carb. And I kept switching the jets and everything like that, even swapped the engine and used the same carb in it. He's like, I want some pancakes, but can you make them with Fruit Loops? Dude, what's wrong with that?
Fruit Loops and pancakes.
Dude, crunch them up, drop them in the batter, mix it up, and eat it. Cook it first.
I'm thinking
Get up here, Joey, you sis cake.
kind of like dip them in there so when you're eating a pancake, they're crunchy.
Yeah, that'd be real good.
That sounds like something to do and play with.
Skinner, I've been working on a line of stuff, and it's coming out, so I can go ahead and say it. They're actually going to be at up at the show up in Vegas. Denago. There's a new brand
Today there, sir.
Yeah.
And sorry about that, Drea.
Oh, no worries. Uncle Steve.
Good stuff, man. And I was just telling him, I put the Cajun stuff there on some popcorn, and I'm telling you what, it was pretty amazing.
Cajun
I didn't overdo it.
man. Take that Cajun stuff and put on some shrimp, dude. Cajun shrimp is the shit.
Oh yeah. Look at who's
Cajun
in the
chicken
house,
too.
guys.
Fucking Cajun chicken's fucking
Vince
amazing.
Neil.
I don't know what he tried to do in there.
No,
Vince Neil.
it's a bunch of emojis, I believe. It's a rocket
Is it?
ship.
Probably
Yeah,
is, huh?
yeah. StreamYard. Well, when you two dropped that emoji release in like mid 2020, StreamYard didn't
Go
update.
vegan.
All the emojis at the top and just come out like that. It looks ridiculous. Like
Go vegan.
Vegan's expensive, dude. Vegan's really expensive. Web, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, I got a lot of buddies that are that are vegan, dude.
I mean,
and-
you could. I mean, if you're a fat fuck, you can seriously lose some weight on a vegan diet. I'm not gonna completely dismiss it, but I mean, it's not sustainable for long term, in my opinion.
all the guys at Voodoo are mostly they're for the most part vegan.
Vegans you get skinny, bro, skinny as fuck. You, get
You
really
see George. You see George.
Yeah,
He's Ephraim's real, but Ephraim doesn't look vegan at all. But they cheat sometimes too. You know what I mean? They're cheating.
Milk chocolate bar here, there, piece of cheese here, there. I feel it.
No, not dairy. More like meat every once in a while.
Oh, okay.
They'll cheat every once in a while. Yeah. I think less Ephraim than George.
Man, you guys, hey Joey, how cold it is up towards your way?
Right now it is negative, or it's 12 degrees.
So you guys it really dipped up there.
Yeah, it's the past couple. Well, they didn't have school. The kids didn't have school Wednesday or Friday. Because Wednesday because of cold, and Friday because it was snow. The snow wasn't terribly bad, but it was pretty chilly. It was really chilly for the school.
We're freezing.
54?
Yeah, for you guys, 54. That's like negative 10 out here. But I mean, it is cold. Maybe it's supposed next week is going to warm up again. Back to
Uncle Steve, that is Turtle Head Show. Cold turtle. You gotta be careful how you pee sometimes.
Right.
I'm going to try to get up to the lake at some point today. I want to see if the it's froze over. Because when it's froze over, I like walking on the ice and stuff like that. But if it's not, it's only been a week of cold temperature, so I don't think it's cold enough. But we'll see. But my one buddy was ice fishing, so there's probably spots where it's froze over. So
I think you said that before, Le Chat Botte. Hi, by the way.
that's Linda. Hi to Linda.
Good to see you.
That's Linda.
Okay. Well, hi, Linda, but I prefer to call you Le Chat Botte.
I always thought it was leche bottle, like a Spanish thing.
No, it's she explained it a while back.
Yeah, it's like a French thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Le Chaval.
Where's she at? Is she in
She used to live in Riverside.
States, I think, right?
Yeah, we know that much so far. The rest we forgot. We're going to have to look up in previous streams unless she drops it, because I 100% don't remember.
Yep. No, I live in Riverside.
We found these. Kim was cleaning out a drawer. She found these old stripes and patches and shit. Isn't that cool? Air Force. And then this is my rank. I never sold this on, but this is I never sold a uniform. This is my last rank.
Nice.
Cool?
You never throw them on, huh?
Yeah, I mean now I mean it's because I had a couple uniforms and I got like eight sets of uniforms, but they all got like the E6 tech sergeant stripes on there, and E7 was the rank but I was only E7 for like not even a year and a half, maybe 2 years at the most, and I only really did like not even 20 days of military duty with an on total, because it was 1 week in a month, so you just go out there for a weekend. So right. It's like if I'm only there for a weekend, I can say all I need is one uniform,
Right.
Nowadays they're Velcro, huh?
Oh, everything's Velcro now. Well, they went to what happens, they always go from we want everybody to have the same uniform to everybody needs their own separate uniform, and it's a cycle. So right now we're in the everybody needs the same uniform thing. So they got that. I want to say it's called multicam. The Army had first. It's like that camouflage pattern, but a little more
digital.
Yeah, they went away from the digital. Actually, it's more of a curvy thing. It's hard to explain. If you Google multicam, you'll see what I'm talking about. But everybody has that now because the Army started with it. And I was out before that even came out.
Army multicam color.
Yeah, I never even was in that. My last uniform was that one, that ABU style.
Camouflage pattern developed by Quark Precision in conjunction with the United States Army Soldier System Center.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah, when I was first in.
Okay.
Right before I got in, they were in the all OD green utility uniforms, like olive drab green.
Yeah.
And then they went to that's the multicam right there. They went to the.
I think that's a good camouflage in all actuality.
Yeah, well, the Marines have a woodland pattern and then a desert pattern, but it's weird because like they use it it's not by environment anymore. It's by like season. Like in the summer, they'll wear the desert ones with the sleeves rolled up. In the winter, they'll wear the woodland ones with the sleeves rolled down. But I've seen, since I got in the 90s, like right before I got in, they were in the all olive drab greens. and they went to the battle dress uniform. That's the camouflage everybody knows, the stereotypical one. And then they went to that ABU pattern, the Airman Battle uniform. And then they went to this. So there was like 4 uniform iterations in, I don't know, what's that, 20 years, 30 years? So every like 7 to 10 years, they usually switch it up. Yeah, Wep probably was in when they fucking still had the feathered hats and shit. He was part of the Indiana Balloon Corps. Well, thank you for your service, Wep.
we used to drag race bikes on the airstrip over at Holloman Air Force Base once a month. That's about as much as I know about the Air Force Base. They opened up the base. They opened up a strip once a month for Run What You Brung.
There is a lot of open Air Force Base has got so much open land, dude. Like,
well, they'd open up a strip for drag racing. You know what I mean? Just once a month it was in Alamogordo, New Mexico. We're right next to Holloman Air Force Base.
Was that the one? Was that the one right? I think I drove through that. Was that by White Sands? Or
yep.
No. Okay, exactly. I did drive through that.
Yeah,
because what struck me funny about that, Doritos, because they test missiles out there. So that like certain times of the day block the road off. You couldn't drive through there because you're shooting missiles over there.
Yeah, and that was the also to the stealth. They had the stealth fighter wing out there, or stealth bomber wing. I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah.
I
drove through Holloman. My buddy was
Oregon Mountains. Look up the Oregon Mountains. You want some confusing shit? Look up the Oregon Mountains.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. New Mexico. I mean, it say what it is. It's a little boring, but I mean, New Mexico is kind of a gem in terms of scenery. I don't know what the price of the housing is. I love New Mexico. I'm not gonna lie. If I was forced to retire, like, we can't live up here in Ohio no more. I was gonna go someplace warm. I would probably. The Virgin Islands wasn't affordable. I would probably go to New Mexico. I would. It's really nice.
Like right up in the area where I lived for a while, which was Alamogordo. You had Cloudcroft, Ruidoso, Carrizozo, White Sands, all that stuff. And Cloudcroft's beautiful, dude.
Cloudcroft, that'd be the first place I try to move. It's probably too expensive, but oh god, that was gorgeous, man.
Same with Zozo, Carrizozo. That place out there was a lot of lava rock and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But it's just beautiful desert. Not as beautiful as ours, of course, but you know.
I like they got a lot of abandoned shit too, because like from the old mines and stuff. So if you're driving by, you can like see some of the old mines. That's really cool. Really fucking cool.
Not as beautiful as our deserts, mind you. We had the Joshua trees and all those cool cactus.
Well, I mean, California's got everything, but it's also really expensive. So California's like a really expensive. It's like a encapsulation of the entire United States, but just more expensive.
They're gonna run everybody out and drop the prices, bro. I'm telling you. When Gavin Newsom becomes president, you guys are gonna be like, ugh, and I don't even want to admit that.
Hey, say what you want about Gavin Newsom, but that guy is a good orator. He is a very, very good public speaker. He's probably one of the best public speakers I've ever seen.
That's why I was flipping through the TV last night. I ended up passing out at like 8:30 last night, dude, because I've just been working my ass off.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up flipping through the TV, and there was an interview. Somebody was interviewing him.
Yeah, well, I just watched that. It was Bill Murray. It was on Real Time.
Yeah, and the way he was talking like that, a lot of. He's a very good speaker, and he also knows how to use the political gesturing. He does a lot of that, it's textbook psychiatry when you do stuff like that, and you're just as simple as when somebody's having a conversation and you're standing there with your arms closed. That means you're not open to conversation. You know what I mean? It's textbook tellings, you know what I mean? It's simple stuff, and he's I think in that sense, and I'm not saying in a good way, I think he's a very powerful speaker.
Oh, he's a great speaker. He's young too. He's not like 100 like the rest of these guys. And I mean, if you could, it's all about relating to people, dude. If you could just relate to people, and I don't know where in this country we thought it was.
We can't have him as a president, bro.
Well, I don't know where we went.
I'm telling you right now from experience.
I think it was a good practice to where people be like yelling at people was a good idea to get them to think like them. Oh, you better think like me, or you're an idiot. It's just toxic. Nobody wants that shit. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Look at Mojo. Speaking of politics, Thursday at 8:00, I got on this guy. His name is Chase Oliver. He's running for president under the Libertarian candidate banner. So we'll get some.
Is he really?
Yeah, we'll get some inside information on the Libertarian Party, what they intend to do, what their next move is this upcoming cycle, maybe. So tune in 8:00 Thursday on my channel. We'll get some. Seems like a fun guy. Seems like he's a younger guy. He's like 38 years old.
Wow. So how you been, Joey? You been doing good?
Yeah, man, it's been cold. We ain't really done much. Once Jimmy gets up, I was gonna take him sledding if he wants to go. Beyond that, fucking not too much. Working overtime Monday. There's no. I mean, the Browns aren't playing this weekend this year, so it's the first weekend without football. So I'll probably casually watch the games. I mean, if the kids want to do something, I'm obviously gonna kick it with the kids. We'll probably end up going to like Dave and Buster's or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, Dave and Buster's or bowling. I like to go. I actually wouldn't mind going bowling. I haven't been bowling in a minute. Hello, Angie.
We got a Bloomington out here too, Skinner, and boy, is it nasty.
Bloomington, Minnesota is where the Mall of America is, bro.
Yeah, Bloomington, California is like, that's the void, dude. You don't want to go over there, dude. You got all those drug zombies everywhere.
I mean, it's like this, dude. I've been to some really bad places in this country in my lifetime. You know what I mean? Even around the world, not just here in America. And at the end of the day, I mean, your chances of getting robbed at that moment, no matter where you're at, are kind of slim. I'm not saying you can't get robbed, but it's not like society wouldn't exist if people were getting robbed every second. You know what I mean? It's just not how it works. So, like,
Dude,
I'm not afraid for one moment or a little bit to fucking go to a well-lit area at any time of the day. I just really not.
It's never not being afraid, dude. It's being smarter than. To me, I've been shot and I've been stabbed, dude. I'm not interested in that shit happening to me again.
Shot or stabbed?
I've been shot. I've been shot and stabbed. Not indirectly shot. That wasn't at me. Stabbed was straight at me. I've been stabbed twice.
Would they stab you in your heart or your leg?
I got stabbed in my gut with an ice pick, and I got stabbed in the wrist with a bigger knife. Right here, it stuck to my bone, and I got lucky, and homeboy freaked.
Were you in a knife fight? How'd you get in the situation, or was it a knife fight?
That was a robbery. Someone tried to rob me. And the other one, I was walking out of a bar, and it was an X's X. And he just walked straight into me with an ice pick.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I won.
Yeah, I don't entertain those people. Like, people want to fight me. I'm like,
well, no, that's what I'm saying, though.
I mean, obviously,
you got to be aware of your surroundings, bro. And if you walk into a bad area purposely, then you're just glutton for punishment.
Well, I mean, obviously, you don't want to get into a or what's the word? Sometimes you have to defend yourself. You got no choice. But I think a lot of people. I'm not. This isn't a dig. It was just a dig on society and the way we think about fighting. I think a lot of people unnecessarily escalate fights for no reason. Like, just because somebody does something doesn't mean you have to swing back at. I mean, I'll block the fucking punch and we'll fucking let the authorities deal with it. And that guy can get arrested all the way. I think we need more of that as opposed to this. If they're fighters, he's just a hothead. No, if he can't deal with society. Bye. And we're civilized here. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. It's just being from Southern California, you know which areas to stay out of. And it just doesn't, it's not welcoming to walk yourself into those areas or drive yourself even into some of those areas.
What are you showing? Hey, Mojo, what were you showing us there, bro?
So this is today is National Use Your Gift Card Day.
I don't have any gift cards. Good.
Okay, do you have any cheese? National Cheese Lover Day.
I could focus some cheese. I'll probably get some cheese at some point.
Are you a disc jockey? You're not a disc jockey, are you?
No, I don't think.
National Disc Jockey Day or
God bless disc jockeys. God bless disc jockeys, but I think it's a dead job. I don't think it's ever coming back. No offense.
You know what? I agree, man. I agree, man. It's crazy. Back in the day, remember when we used to go to clubs and different things, and so.
You wonder why I have this, Mojo?
I'm guessing it's because of your golden birthday.
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I don't know.
So my mom and I are gonna make Jello no bake candy cane cheesecake.
Nice. I would just eat it out of the box.
I don't know. I gotta bake it and then try it out, and then my mail carrier will just give me some free M&Ms.
So I was talking about back in the day with clubs and stuff. It's so different now, you know.
Well,
Yes.
now you can just, I mean, there's thousands of playlists. You can just type in good DJ dance playlist
Yeah.
on the YouTube and just fucking kick play. You know what I mean? Back in the day, you had to put one record on. Even CDs, put one record on, put a CD on. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You used to have to cut it, mix it. And I mean, there's still some. I mean, if you're in an actual club, it's a little different. You know what I mean? There's still something there. But I mean, even then, it's not like this is a highly skilled thing, in my opinion.
You know,
Mr.
back in the day, I downloaded thousands and thousands of songs and had a buddy that did DJing and got all his playlist and everything, and eventually threw it away because you don't need it. You don't need any of that stuff anymore. You know, Good to see Andy. Like you were saying.
Oh, speaking of that, Mojo,
Just said.
I've got a new radio station that you might like. It's on Live 365, and what I do is like do mix up country or rock or pop or Christian or anything.
Got any punk? Got any punk?
What?
Got any punk?
Yeah, what about some fucking what we got? The New York Dolls. You got any New York Dolls in there? What about some Sid Vicious? Some
Vandals?
Oh, Vandals are good, bro. I like
Yeah.
that.
I think I got some in there.
The Clash is good too. I like the Clash.
I think I've got some
Sex
in there.
Pistols are the OGs, bro. Sex Pistols is rock. I fucking love the Sex Pistols. What about rap? You got like Tupac and Biggie and Bone Thugs, all that. No rap, huh?
Any reggae? Any reggae? How about some reggae?
Shot the sheriff, and I also shot the deputy.
No, you didn't shoot the deputy.
I'm shooting both them motherfuckers, bro. If the sheriff's in cahoots with the deputy, he's probably gonna charge with me for fucking shooting the sheriff. So I got to shoot both of them.
Well, I guess that's kind of true. It's kind of
You know what I mean?
situation. If you're there and he's there and the sheriff's there, I mean, you might as well just.
And we have to also assume that for this song, they're probably in Jamaica. I don't have no fucking lawyers down in Jamaica. I have no contacts in Jamaica whatsoever. I'm gonna have to shoot a little bit more people, just the sheriff and deputy, probably the prosecutor as well as the local judge. They're all gonna have to go down, bro. No
And
way.
he's gonna have to hold the pilot right all the way back. I mean, dang, I gotta be worried for his life too.
So, anyways,
Just be a-
Mojo, I better get out. I gotta get cleaning and stuff.
Happy birthday,
So
dude!
you have a good rest of your day, Mojo.
See ya, buddy. Take it easy.
Hey, you taking off? Hey, yeah, you take care, man.
Happy birthday, man!
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Toodles,
So,
toodles and noodles.
Ooh.
Speaking of noodles, Mojo, is it true you're made of noodles?
you know, you're probably the only one that knows that.
He's oodles of noodles, Joey. He's a pile of noodles. He's
His
oodles.
entire left leg is nothing but fucking noodles.
Yep. Just one.
That's why dog's always beating his leg and shit.
Breakfast was good, Bruce. You know, a little spicy.
He's making some pancakes next week. That's what he told us.
I almost made pancakes today, but you know what? Next week, why don't we make some pancakes? What did he say?
With Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops in them, bro. Grind
Yeah,
them
hell yeah.
up. Grind them up like you would like weed. Ask Tracy to grind some weed in front of you so you see how fine that gets.
Dude.
Get them down to like a dust and just throw them bitches in the batter, bro.
A
Like,
dust? What are you talking about, a dust?
Oh, you gotta
Take the bag of Fruit Loops, Mojo. Pop it out. Take and just pop a little air hole in there, and take your little crunch it all up to where it's just crunchy, and then dunk it into your batter.
No.
No,
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pour down the the pancake batter on the grill for about maybe 15 seconds.
okay.
And then I'm going to sprinkle those over it. Like
Okay.
maybe just pound them a couple times. You don't want to crunch them too much because you want to taste them, right? And then when you flip that pancake, those are going to be crunchy. You want them crunchy because who wants to mother effing eat a pancake with soggy ass freaking cereal?
Yeah, if they're soggy, not crunchy anymore, you got a good point there. You want
Well,
it to be.
I didn't talk about beat them into powder like Joey was saying. I just said take the bag and air it out and tap, 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 tap. You know, crunchy.
Yeah, crunchy. But hey, I should do that.
Joey's like, give the bag a headlock and then just choke it out.
Uh-oh. I just noticed this up in here. I don't know how long it's been sitting here. That came from New Orleans. That's one of those babies from New Orleans.
Oh, you're holding up the wrong camera.
What's that?
Oh, I thought you were holding up to the camera. I was like, you're holding up the wrong camera. You just put it back on the shelf.
Okay, there I am. Morning.
Yeah, don't ever get into a what's random in the shot with Dorito. We'll pull out some fucking Hot Wheels from the 60s. Cream possum. Oh.
That's good.
There you
That's great right there.
Look, it's a UV, one of the UV lamp thingies. Okay? I never put no batteries in it. How's that for random?
Hey, Mo, I got an idea. You gave me a great marketing idea. That cream possum you got now, even if it is cream possum or not cream possum, what we could do is just put some, canned goo and just do a can, seal it up, and then put like cream lion or creamed eel or creamed, whatever on there, just to be able to buy it, even though it's not. And we could put in the fine print, it may not contain things. This is a gag gift, etc. But that'd be fucking funny, bro. That would piss some people off too. It'd piss the right people off. Imagine if you had like a cream giraffe, only sold in. Dude, that'd be great. We got to do this, bro. We got to do this.
I bought a can of. And I wish I still had it. A can of condensed air, just add water.
Did you ever see that one thing where they had a can of water and they translated the Chinese it were bottled water? So they were bottled water not available in the can. It made me laugh. So I see that every time. I still fucking laugh. It's so great.
It was a little gag can.
I got you, Mr. Wiener Dog.
Yeah, I think I've decided I'm not going to go to work for a minute.
You just retired, bro. Why would you go back to work?
Because I like to spend money.
Oh, well, you get volunteer or some shit. Work on your channel. Don't do videos.
I've been kind of doing that a little bit. I haven't done it for like a few weeks, but
get paid for that. Don't volunteer. If you're gonna go to work, get a check.
Sriracha boxers.
Oh, that's some hot chonies right there, boy.
No, they sell those at the they get whole packages like that for Christmas gifts. They had like a Bud Light one and a Corona one up at the Burlington. They had those. I'm sure they got them at other stores too, but it's like a themed. You've seen all the themed T-shirts. You know how it is.
Yeah. Could you imagine how hot that would make your balls?
Nut rub wouldn't even be all help in that case, bro. You need nut rub cool mint to help out.
Could you imagine that sriracha nut rub? I just sriracha can't stop. Gotta go.
Well, it's a thing. You get the sriracha nut rub, then you get the cool mint nut rub. You got to put them on one before the other.
They probably don't sell those, do they? That's
sriracha nut rub. No, I don't think so, dude. I mean,
mint.
Cool mint would work though. People love everything they do.
Nut rub mint.
Let me see. Let me see what brands they got right now.
People smoke cigarettes named Cool Mint, and they don't even taste like mint. They just like the cool.
There you go, Mojo. Go ahead and put it up. Go to ballsybrand.com.
Ballsybrand.com.
Yeah.
Just bring it up on your phone and show the screen, bro. Don't make Mojo do all the work. He's not that. He's kind of old for that. He's retired.
Well, he can use that for his head too.
He's gonna be collecting Social Security.
I'm just kidding.
He's true, bro. He's gonna be a walk brigade.
Did you say ball?
You type it up. Look, this is the first thing. You got a little pop up comes up.
15% off.
Yeah. What concerns do you have about your balls? Odor, sweat, clothing, irritation, all of the above.
Yes, it's so condescending. They need to fucking change the marketing.
Joey.
They're not going to show anything bad on here, right?
No, not at all, dude. Not at all. They're really.
Hey, I'm not saying the product isn't useful in some aspect, but it's like this, man. That marketing is so condescending. It's like I equate it to this, dude. It's like the four hymns. You ever seen these ads in fucking Facebook and shit? They're so condescending to men. They act like men are fucking idiots. You know, it's always the men are smart. Like, fuck right out of here with your fucking. This sounds like I'm fucking attacking the ballsy people. I'm not. It's just all marketing. Quit acting like men are idiots. Like, we're not. You know,
Come
we're not.
on, dude. Does this wait? You're telling me? Don't be dogging on them. They're good people. You're telling me.
I'm not saying they're
You're
bad.
telling me that guy's not an idiot.
Well, that guy probably knows the odor of his nuts. Nobody's typing around. What my nuts snag? Why do I need help? Nobody's typing that, bro. Nobody. People, it's common fucking sense to wash your balls, bro. Common sense. You don't need help.
Let's see.
Like, you know,
Let me see what kinds they have. Okay, cedar and citrus, Arctic ice, bourbon and barrel, ocean and air, smoke and suede,
fucking balls is
forest and fields,
like an old couch and shit.
drift and dunes.
I just have this like this.
My personal favorite, drift and dunes.
Hey, have those guys like
And
sponsored
sun
you?
and surf. Huh?
They do
And they-
sponsor me. He's got a discount code, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
So
it's humorous and we like them. They're good people. They're cool people.
yeah.
We did a couple giveaways for them, you know. Or
so
did one.
I was just thinking about this. You know, me going to bed and Tracy just going, man, your balls smell good.
Use the coupon code LoochMob for 15% off right there. Pow! If it doesn't, I don't know how long it's been since somebody even used it. I don't pay any attention. But if it's not there anymore, let me know and I'll get a hold of it. It'll be right back there.
Oh, I'm sure they probably still have it.
Yeah. They love
Yeah.
Luch.
Where are they based out of?
Somewhere east, back east. Hold on here. I'll tell you right now.
About us.
Yeah, there you go. You're
Do not sell or share my personal information. Oh, we have a return policy.
You dip your nuts in that shit and send it back.
if it looks like a deer track inside the nut rub, we're not giving you your money back.
I mean, if I was these people and I did have a return policy, I would not demand the old product to be returned. Like, there's nothing you can do with that. Somebody stuck
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Absolutely.
It's like returning
Wow.
condoms. Well, if you return the condoms, they got to be in the original package and they can't be opened.
Yep.
There's not as many wet t-shirt contests anymore as there used to be in the 90s, bro. That's one thing I will say.
Have you ever taken the quiz on here, Dorito?
No.
There's a quiz you can take.
Oh, there's a quiz now. Located in Inglewood.
Oh, they're in Southern California?
Yeah, it's California.
Wow.
I thought they were back east. Wow. We're gonna have to see if we can go tour the factory.
Dude.
I'm gonna try and get a hold of them. Oh my! Could you? What a video that'll be.
That would be actually pretty fun. That would be fun.
If you did it the right way, it could be a funny fucking video. Like if you like did a pixelated thing, like, all right, now we're gonna use a nut rub, and then you don't have to show it obviously, but you just have pixels and you act like you're doing it.
No.
That'd be good.
Yeah, no. I'll bring Luch with me in a mask and see what he does. Some things don't make it on screen.
I'm sure.
There's so much stuff that doesn't make it on screen.
All right,
You guys
guys, I'm gonna cut her off.
Sounds good. My kids just woke up, so this is perfect timing, bro. Thanks for having me up, Mojo. Dorito, appreciate it, bro. We'll see you around.
Later, homie.
Hey, take care, Joey. Dorito, thank you for coming up. Everybody out there in that chat,
Hey, bro.
thank you for hanging out. And have a fabulous day and all that good stuff. And go buy somebody a coffee. And what else? What else do I want to say?
Humbug.
Dude, I am tired, man. I woke up too early.
Oh,
But
hold on. Let me show you this. Look at this one.
gosh, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah, nice, huh?
Yeah, I would love that. Go cruise to the store down here, man.
Yeah, you could ride it down the street. You could ride it out there, huh, on the street legally, and they won't even give you crap, huh?
Yeah,
you have to be able to. It's got to have signals or something like that.
Yeah, well, we're in the South, man. We're in Mississippi, and it's in a small, tiny town. You know, they'd probably tell you, hey, you know, I mean, they have checkpoints in front of my house, dude.
Yeah.
I told you.
Ever go out? Did you ever go out and offer them a coffee or something like that?
That'd be funny. Go bring like one of my coffee carts or something and go rolling it right up to their cars, and you know, have some beer there and some wine and some coffee. And no, I would
out there do a live stream and say, hey, I'm a YouTuber, but I'm not a cop watcher. Would you guys like some coffee?
You're right.
Just kidding.
I don't know. All right, everybody, take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one.